Hello, it's Tito at Jazz Mind. Welcome to another episode of Motivational Mondays for Musicians. Today I want to share a quote that's often been used out of context by the great Charlie Parker, one of the most important musicians of the 20th century, no doubt. He's often been quoted as saying, "If you don't live it, it won't come out of your horn." And while he did say these words in an interview, that wasn't all he said. And oftentimes that has been misconstrued based on Bird's own personal struggles with addiction. We got to remember that Charlie Parker was a genius in spite of his circumstances of racial injustice, of poverty, and his own personal demons. And he was one who vehemently discouraged other people from abusing narcotics. But what is this quote really talking about? Let's read the quote within the context of his other thoughts. He says, "Music is your own experience, your own thoughts, your wisdom. If you don't live it, it won't come out of your horn. They teach you there's a boundary line to music, but man, there's no boundary line to art." So as you can see, this quote is really referring to your musical choices, your vision for the artist that you want to be. I think oftentimes we confuse the process of study and how we develop our skills and knowledge in order to perform music. We confuse that with our own creative sense of self-worth. What I mean by that is that when it's time to get up to perform and connect with an audience, that has to be coming from your own experience, your own thoughts, your own wisdom. No longer should it be about trying to channel somebody else in your own playing. And I think what Bird is talking about here is that you don't need permission in art to be your own creative self, to experiment. I would go one step further. I think there are a lot of musicians out there who don't really value their own creativity, who choose to really focus on studying and transcribing and doing all really good things, but in a way it's to escape having to make their own decisions and follow their own vision. And what I want to encourage each of you with is this: you don't need permission from anybody else to play the song that's in your heart. You don't need permission to play the music that's meaningful to you or play in a way that is most meaningful to you, that you find expressive, to play the kind of music that lights you up. And that can sound quite different from your peers. So have the confidence to go practice, develop your skills, but then let go and let the music come out of you in a natural and organic way based on your wisdom, based on your thoughts, based on how you put things together, based on how you see your musical world. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Motivational Mondays for Musicians. If you did, please hit that like button. And if you've enjoyed this series, please subscribe to my channel. I've got one more brief announcement for you. My new album, Urbanescence, on Origin Records, is set to drop October 21st of this month. But guess what? It's already been uploaded to Bandcamp. I want you to check out my Bandcamp page. You can listen to a couple of tracks right now. And if you're so inclined, you can purchase either the physical CD or the digital download. It's ready to purchase right now exclusively on my Bandcamp page, which is simply titocarrillo.bandcamp.com. I will see you all on the next video. Have a wonderfully creative week. Peace.